We must change our paradigm of growth and consumption to that of the development, simply because we are in the period of overconsumption and it is putting our society at risk. It is also evident that poorer countries remain poor while wealthy nations overconsume their resources. The development therefore aims to assist in distributing the Earth's resources to all people. Think of ways to get wealthy nations to share their resources with poorer countries than to just keep on aiming for growth that will leave the poorer countries behind. Hopefully, in this way, most will have sustainable access to resources such as food.
E-development allows for all classes of society to prosper so that everyone can catch up and is provided with the accessibility to any necessity regardless of whether they are poor or whatnot. Without the development, the gap between the upper and the lower would become bigger than it should have. When we do not keep ourselves with what we consume and grow in check, it can potentially lead to a myriad of long term problems and it could open up to an unsustainable future for our society.
Terms such as the development, the growth, and zero growth were said to be repulsive terms to use as growth and development will always be part of human nature. Using these terms would somehow be interpreted as asking people to stop moving positively through life, stop improving, stop developing, which is contrary to the purpose of human life, which is to grow.
People continuously explore to learn, improve, and be a better version of themselves. Thus, saying such terms somehow invalidates the purpose of their living, making it unacceptable.
This mindset persists despite environmental degradation and growing inequality blinding us to alternative models of well-being that emphasize sustainability, happiness, and equitable resource distribution over endless consumption.
The concept of growth has influenced how we view development, guided our economic policies, and limited our expectations for a better future. Growth has taken up so much of our focus that we have forgotten to consider more sustainable and fair structures for our economy and societies.
To improve our lives for reducing consumption, we need to shift our focus from wants to needs, prioritizing access to necessities like food, shelter, and healthcare.
This can be achieved by promoting sustainable living, redefining progress, and implementing policies that support development, while also fostering a culture of efficiency, investing in public goods, promoting social justice, educating for sustainability, and encouraging local and circular economies.
Both Heidegger's The Question Concerning Technology and Hickel's article on the Develop discuss the impact of technology on society and nature. Heidegger focuses on how technology shapes our understanding of the world and turns nature into a resource to be controlled. Hickel, on the other hand, argues for reducing overdevelopment in wealthy countries to address environmental and social issues. While both critique the way technology is used, Heidegger's view is more philosophical, while Hickel provides a practical solution for sustainable living.
Another key difference is the nature of the solutions proposed by each thinker. Heidegger's response to the problem of modern technology is somewhat ambiguous. He suggests that humans must adopt a free relationship with technology, one that acknowledges its dangers while maintaining a more mindful and poetic way of being.
In conclusion, Heidegger argues that technology transforms nature into a tool for manipulation through enframing and suggests fostering a deeper artistic interaction with our surroundings. Hickel critiques the economic growth model, advocating for de-developing wealthy nations to reduce consumption and promote sustainability, citing Cuba and Costa Rica as examples. While Heidegger focuses on changing awareness, Hickel calls for reforms to address environmental challenges.